Me alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side, and Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. Clock at 4. Here's Bertie. And Team Ballers miss again. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's MP. The kick out to O'Neill. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Was O'Neill ready to fire there or what?
Now Etherington. Pass to Pasco. Now here's Moore. Back to Pasco. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Here's MP. Three-pointer. And the High Flyers, another triple. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own.
From deep, it's O'Neill. Kept alive. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Pass to Etherington. Bertie. They need this. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Outside, MP. To the paint. Here's Callahan. Again, the High Flyers. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the crafts of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
And for a point guard like Etherington, you're used to having the ball in your hands a lot. So drawing fouls in the act is a very important quality.
And he's good on the second. Here's Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shoots over Etherington. Again, the High Flyers.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Kicks it to Summers. Moore outside. The three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now Pasco. Moore. Baseline J on the way. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Past MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Oh, man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Here's Mahil. And here is Moore. Fires from deep. Gov with the rebound. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Outside, Moore. Kicks it to Summers. Etherington. No good on the triple. Tries the spin move. Now MP from past the arc. And another three for the Flyers.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Here's Mahil. Pass to Moore to end the run. MP grabs the miss. To the inside. It's Callahan. Lays it up and banks it in.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Here's Summers. Rodriguez somehow misses the one-handed flush. Inside. It's MP missing. Outside, Berti. Moore at the high post. Berti. Kicks it to Summers. Back to Berti with just 5 to shoot. Moore jacks up a three. MP grabs the miss.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Moore. He's got 5. Trying to get back on track. Mahil, he's covered by Gov. And Team Ballers miss again. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen so far. From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
A shot for Moore, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Step back and squared up. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Now MP. Back to Brock. MP outside. Back to Brock. Mills. Off the mark there with the 3. Moore on the wing. Pass to Berti. Expanding his range. The High Flyers grab the miss. On the wing, O'Neal. Brock. From deep, it's MP. Fires in the triple.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
Here's Summers.
Get the perimeter. Hey, right here.
Rodriguez, the screen. Outside Bertie. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. High Fly is leading this one, opening a huge gap. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. Here's Mills. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts. O'Neal, if you look at that again, he made that play happen. I mean, he planted his feet, and he neutralized the defender.
Outside Bertie. To the middle. From the stripe, Etherington, no good. Brock outside, MP. He's guarded by Pasco. Outside O'Neal. From 18 feet away, again, the High Flyers.
I like seeing guys like O'Neal. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catches the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
Pass to Bertie. Top of the key jumper, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Etherington with it. Moore outside. Fires for three. MP grabs the miss.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
He spins, kicks it out to Mills, pass to Brock. MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer. Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Now here's Mills. He's got 7. MP with it. Rodriguez on him. Outside Mills. Brock. Back to Mills. 5 to shoot. Offensive board. Good!
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore for 3. Hauled in by High Flyers. MP up top. Stolen away by Pasco. Moore goes in. Here's Etherington. Off target from the baseline.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
From deep, it's MP. Good once again, and he's now 8 of 9.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now Etherington. Moore, covered by Brock. Bertie from long range. And Callahan pulls it down. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Now here's Brock, defended by Bertie. He was all alone on that one.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
They're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty if they want to win this one.
Bertie from long range. Now the High Flyers with it. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there's any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Moore. He's got 5. Kicks it to Summers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mahil. Misses off the right iron. the high flyers with it. Here's MP. Here's the three. And that's in. Coming off the assist from Gov.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
Here's Summers. Moore, right side. Kicks it to Summers. Westerhoff. And again, no good by Team Ballers. MP with the look. And MP throws it down.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Now here's Moore. Here's Summers. Wong. Their offense is stone cold. Another miss there. Gov outside. Outside MP. Brown. Return to MP. 2 points as that one goes.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Mahil. Back to Moore. Here's Wong. The three ball. Hauled in by Casey. MP outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Kicks it to Summers. Now Moore. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
Here's Brown. He's guarded by Moore. Tries the 10-footer. Here's Gove. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Now Moore. Pass to Wong. Westerhoff. Covered by MP. Moore on the wing. The high flyers grab the miss. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks the Trey.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And here's more. Pass to Wong. Here's Westerhoff. Now covered by MP. Westerhoff. MP grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Almadawi. Down low. And MP gets it to go.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Now here's more. Westerhoff. Now covered by MP. Kicks it to Summers. And here is more. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's Brown. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Pass to Wong. Westerhoff. MP grabs the miss. Here's the high Flyers. Brown. Moore covering. Here's Brown. Now MP from downtown. And out of bounds, Team Ballers will take it.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
So it's Team Ballers now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Moore. The 15-footer. Count that one.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
MP.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you. What are we getting into tonight? Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
No, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer, MP, deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side, and Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Mills. Pagan defending. And MP gets it to go. Here's Carrington. Pass to Martinez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. To the inside. Chalk up two right there.
The team does a good job getting it in close.
And it's Sac's ball. 4-point game. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you. You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Martinez. To the middle. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Here's Mills. Again, the High Flyers.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Up top, Lund. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it home. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, I'd say. For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Now Carrington to the wing, right side. From deep, it's Pagan. MP grabs the miss. If they play the clock right, they can get a 2-for-1.
They just got to time it up right and execute.
And that one's good. It's Mills.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
One. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. Whistle on MP.
When you have a big center like...
Substitution for the Attack from Substitution for high flyers.
Now MP. 14 points for him. From the elbow. And he drops that one in. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Olsen shots good.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
The high fly is leading. Mills with it. 9 points in this one. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can see just how confident that Brock is. He's not wasting time. He's catching the ball. He's putting it up.
Outside Carrington. Olsen. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
When a look is that good, you can't pass up the shot.
And here's Mills. Past MP. Back to Brock. Here's MP. And the high flyers, another triple. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Pass to Mills. Brock. Again, the high flyers.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Outside Carrington. Here's Olsen. 4-3. MP grabs the miss.
Come around.
With the shot, and the high flyers tack on 2 more.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Brock left side. Comes up empty from 19 feet.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
Carrington for 3. And it's rebounded by O'Neal.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Goes, no good. Here's Cunningham, guarded by O'Neal. Pass to Carrington. And they call an illegal screen here.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you can really rule it either way.
With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And so that's the end of the first half. High Fly is leading this one up by 15. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And it's Sac with the ball. Down by 15. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Past MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now Martinez. Pagan. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. He can't hit it that time. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
On offense, here's Sack. Carrington outside. Inside. Nice pass, led him right to the rack, perfectly for the layup.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Pass to MP. Back to Mills. And a 3 off target. On the wing, it's Martinez. Covered by Brock. And here's Pagan. Returns it to Carrington. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Here's Pagan. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Carrington. Returns it to Martinez. And that foul's on Lund. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Substitution for the attack from Seth. Adam Cunningham.
MP outside.
Substitution for
The 3 ball gets the 3 to fall.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Martinez outside. Shoots over O'Neal. Martinez can't get it to go.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
With just 5 to shoot, pass to Cunningham. They get it again. Lund. Great D that time from MP. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
A difficult situation for Sack. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. Looking to end the run. Hauled in by high flyers. Outside, MP. Gets it to go from long range.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Pass to Lund. No good that time.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16. Substitution.
And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the long J.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Substitution for.
There's a screen. Pass to Olsen.
MP.
And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
He's capable of hitting this shot, just not that time. He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great pass and a great finish. Beautiful alley-oop.
To see precision like that at the high school level, it's just so rare.
It's something you're only going to get working out until it's dark outside.
Here's MP. Again, the high flyers.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Pass to Carrington. It's Mecca. Here's Hilton. It's Mecca. 6 to shoot. Let's go with the 3. And it's out of bounds. The attack from Sack will retain possession. And the high flyers making a change here. And it's Sack with the ball. Carrington for 3. Rebound by Ahmadawi.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Very true. The defense better not relax just because he missed that one. Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots. It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Outside, Lund. Oop, and there's the alley. And no good. And here are the high flyers now. Outside, MP. Shoots the 3. Myers. Pagan defending. Kicks it to El Madawi. MP. Clock at 6. Launches it. And the high flyers, another triple.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Carrington for 3.
2 minutes.
The high flyers grab the miss. Here's Myers. Past MP. From outside the arc. On target from long range.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Ball stolen. From downtown, Pure from 3-point range.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Outside Carrington. Hauled in by Casey.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Back to MP. Pass to Myers. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Now Carrington. Lund with the pick. Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Myers. Pagan defending. Back to MP. There's the triple. Bucket's good.
He's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing that kind of range.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here. Are you kidding me?
You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that. We got London on the train. Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my money, I got money on my brains. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 100 million, man. On a double, streaming, reading, Gucci, man. If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that.